Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm S2F Gaming, and welcome back to episode 76 of the ARK Survival Evolved series. Guys, in the last episode, we took on Beta Rockwell, and ultimately, we won. And I mentioned at the end of that episode that we would be leaving Apparition for a little bit, and head over to Extinction. So, guys, welcome to Extinction, and personally, I love this place. I know it's had so many problems in the past, and it really comes down to, and I will admit first, I haven't actually spent too much crazy time over here, but just how the map looks and everything. I absolutely love this place. I love the concept of the biomes, like we have the desert biome there and the snow biome, and when you enter each biome, that, like, once you pass that little, like, orby globy thing kind of around it, it kind of changes the background where it looks like you're only in that respected biome, which is just, I don't know. It's such a cool concept. I really wish they used that concept for, like, Genesis 1, especially with having, like, the volcanic, the ocean, the space biome, the bog biome, all that fun stuff and everything. I don't know. I've always loved that concept. But this map constantly has issues and everything like that, I will admit. But I'm really excited to jump into this part of the series being on this map because, again, have never taken out the Titans, have never taken out the King Titan and everything, but, you know, that's kind of the final step and everything like that. But, so what I've actually done between episodes, I've been doing a lot of work here. As you can see, I've moved U-Haul over. I obviously have the Sinnoh over. I have moved about 75 to 85% of all of our creatures from the island, Genesis, Aberration, and they are all over here now in these, all in these cryos here. I will say that there are a couple of creatures that have been left behind, which is all of the perfect males, perfect females, anything for breeding is still left on the island, along with the Zomdodo and the zombie wyvern that we got during the Halloween event. And the reason is, I actually found out that you cannot throw the Zomdodo back out once it's in a cryopod, once the event is done. So that was my mistake. I put it in the cryo, and ultimately it's kind of stuck there until next Halloween event, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Wyvern I left over there, obviously, because I would have to put it in a cryo in order to bring it on over, and then it kind of defeats the purpose, because then it's kind of like the Zomdodo all over again. What I've also done is I've went to all the maps and collected all of the items, and as you guys can see, it's a bit crazy, I'm gonna be honest. The only items I left behind, I pretty much brought over everything that was important. And yes, these are all cryopods that we actually got earlier in the series. This is when we did all of those orbital supply drops over here, plus probably from the Christmas event and everything like that. But it's so much stuff. But you do have to realize, I mean, we are 76 episodes in, so it's been a long journey here, honestly. But just looking through, it's just crazy. We have a decent amount of tech stuff, especially over on Genesis 2, getting a lot of these tech things and drops, so I definitely want to utilize this stuff over here. Blueprints, armor, weapons, the whole nine. I mean, it's a lot. And it's going to take me a little bit of time to go through. So for right now, this is where I'm planning to build our base. I obviously have a little bit of a setup here to kind of give you guys an idea what you're going to be seeing eventually is a 7x4 base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. The foundations I'm on right now, this whole outer rim here, this is just going to be so I can kind of run around the base. Not going to be a huge base or anything like that, but you guys know I like everything uniform, simplistic, the whole nine, so eventually I'll break these two railings out and we'll kind of utilize this little platform and everything like that with the base. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, because again, if I'm doing it on the left, I'm gonna do the same thing on the right, because it drives me nuts if stuff is not uniform and everything like that. But one more thing before we get started with this episode that I actually found out, and I've actually found kind of interesting that I kind of wanted to share with you guys. So as you can see, clean shaven, everything like that right now. What I've actually done is I brought some scissors in, and yes, they're already partially used because I tried to do the intro before and it didn't end up working out too well, so this is take number 2. But anyways, here's something interesting. If you guys have noticed in previous episodes, I've actually been rocking a mustache, right? And the way to get the mustache is you have to ascend on Gamma difficulty, which, if you guys remember, when we were on the island, we only defeated Alpha Overseer. Now, I originally thought that because we defeated Alpha, we would get the unlocks for Gamma and Beta, which, when it comes to hairstyles, no, you have to defeat Gamma in order to get the mustache. So I decided, all right, we're going to Aberration. When we defeat Gamma Rockwell, that's Gamma Ascension. We should be able to get it. And that's another no, because apparently when they mean Ascension, they mean on the island, and that's the only way to get it. So here's something kind of interesting, though, and we're going to show you right now. So, romantic hairstyle, I have it really, really short. We'll cut the hair again. No, you know what? We're not going to cut the hair in case this thing breaks along the way. But you can see romantic haircut. I'm not doing any of the other haircuts. We have dreadlocks, ponytail, braids, and romantic unlocked along with default. But when it comes to facial hair, you could see that there's nothing actually clicked in. It's not clicked on default. It's not clicked on romantic, dread beard, mutton chops, whatever, right? Here's the reason. Right here, this is actually the mustache. And I don't know if I can actually show the length or anything. No, because it's not fully grown. But if I actually click this one right here, even though it is question marks, and I actually make it shorter, question marks, except it won't really cut the hair or anything like that, but you guys will see by the end of the episode, our character will have a mustache, even though it's not technically unlocked. And that kind of brings the question, could you do this from level 20, whatever the heck you get haircut at? Like, does it have to be unlocked in order for you to use it or not? Which is kind of interesting. Whether that's a console bug, whether that's just a bug that's been in-game forever, and you guys are going to let me know in the comments, I don't actually know, but we're not going to bother with the scissors. I can throw them on the ground at this point, because I've kind of shown off my point. But today, guys, I know, we're like 8 minutes in already to an intro, and I haven't explained what the hell we're doing today. We're heading to the snow biome because we're going to get ourselves a Manic Armor, or 2, or 10, I don't know. And the reason is, when I was over on whatever map, it doesn't really matter, I don't know, probably Genesis 2, I ended up coming across a couple of really good Manic Armor saddles that we've had. I think one of them is like 160 or something. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, we have all of the Extinction creatures. Like, we have the Snow Owl, obviously. This is the R variant. Earlier in the series, we got ourselves R Velonosaurs. They never made an R variant of the Manic Armor, interestingly, but we never actually tamed ourselves a Manic Armor or anything. So I want to have a look on here and see if we can get 1, 2, 10, whatever the case, because I really do like the Manic Armor, but I always feel like I never, like, utilize it too much, because by this point, I mean, especially right now, we're 76, this is 76 episodes, we have a lot of creatures, as you guys saw before, and I feel like once I'm done with a creature, that's kind of it. They just sit in the cryo and kind of, they're just retired. I guess that's probably the nicest way of saying it. They're just retired, that's all. I don't know, but I really like Manic Armors. I want to start using them a little bit more and everything like that. And yeah, I don't know. We're going to have a quick look around here. But this is what I mean. We just went through the thing, and now we don't see, all we see is just snow. I love that concept, and I really wish they utilized it on other maps and everything like that, but unfortunately, it never happened. Anyways, let's see. What level are you? If you're going to be... Oh, that would have been so cool if it was like a high level right away. But let me get to searching and everything here. Once we do find one, I actually have Alpha with us. The Shadow Mane. Yeah, that's like a blast from the past, right? Talking about Shadow Manes. Yeah, we're going to use Alpha to kind of track this thing on down. Ooh, I like the purple. They're really squirrely. That is the problem. I'm going to try to, like, get eyes on them, but it's like, my god, it is like really hard to... Okay, it's level 40. Alright, we can move on from that one at least. Let's see if we can find something better. Alright, you know what I might do right now? I might just kill you, just so we have the mutton ready to go. I feel like that's a good idea. Let's just get that out of the way. Also, too, what level are you guys? I've never really used woolly rhinos. I think the only time I ever tamed one up was at the end of the Center series. I think I did like a live stream when I was building the base that we were going to use eventually, and it just never ended up working out. But I think there was like a woolly rhino that just kept coming hitting me as I was building, and it ended up being like a 145 or 150 or something like that. So I think by the end of the live stream, I ended up taming it. But yeah, I've never really used woolly rhinos. Let me know in the comments. Are they like? I remember them being really, really good because that was like a huge nerf that happened. Because like they would like be able to take on the dragon no problem. Like their like charge attack was kind of like a 10 times, almost like a griffin swoop where it does like a crazy amount of damage. And then they kind of nerfed it. But are they still liable? Like, are they still, well, liable? No. Are they still, like, really good creatures? Are they still, like, are they still heavy hitters, I guess is what I'm asking. Because I would definitely like to tame them to, like, you know, because it's a new, well, it's not a new creature, but it's a new creature for me. And if we can find a high-level one, I mean, why the heck not, you know? But, like, I also don't want to tame something and then just, you know, never use it because it's not worth it, basically. So let me know in the comments down below kind of your opinion, your thoughts, and everything on the woolly rhino. Is it a really good tame to get, or is it something I should just leave behind? So, guys, here's the thing. I have been looking around for the last couple hours. I've come across level 5s, level 10s, 25s, 35s, 70s, 90s, and I thought to myself, like, why am I not finding higher level dinos? And then I realized the reason why I don't come over to Extinction a lot, especially for dino hunting and stuff, is the fact that it's, like, impossible to find high-level dinos. I mean, it has been absolutely ridiculous. So I know we just got here, guys. We're going to be taking a quick little day trip over to another map, a map that I think everyone is familiar with and currently loving right now, in order to get high-level Managarmers. And with that being said, guys, welcome back to Lost Island. Yes, I am loving this map. It seems like the ARK community is loving this map too. I have held myself back from coming over here multiple times in the main series because, as you guys may or may not know, I am currently doing a 100 Days Hardcore series on Lost Island, and I really didn't want things to get, like, repetitive, but there have been multiple opportunities where I've been like, well, I guess we can, maybe we'll go over to Lost Island, that kind of thing, because I am loving this map so far. I am really excited for Fjordur to come out. I think that's going to be, you know, they've been kind of bulking this up. They've been advertised, maybe not wildcard, but I think all of our imaginations have run wild with the potential of this map and how good Fjordur is already. And, you know, it definitely helps when Nekatis, the guy who's created Fjordur, has mentioned that it's going to be, like, there's going to be more stuff than what's on the mod. So, I don't know. I'm really excited for this map. I love this map. I'm really excited for Fjordur. I'm just really excited for the future of ARK, let's put it that way. But I've already seen one Managarmer, and it was already 95, which is tied for the highest one that I saw over on Extinction. And I saw about 15 on Extinction. That was my first one. So, and look at that. Oh, I thought that said 130. It's a 20. But anyways, we're going to have a quick look over here and see if we can find anything good. I'm going to assume this shouldn't take too long. What we're actually going to do is, once I do come across one and everything, we're not going to be using the Snow Owl. I might have mentioned this when we were on Extinction. I have brought Alpha over here. Alpha is the Shadow Mane. Yeah, that's it. That's him. I think I said the same thing before, like a blast from the past kind of name, Shadow Mane. It's just crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at all the Managarmers. This is great. Okay, so where is this one? They are squirrely, so it's like really hard to kind of get a... Alright, come on. Where are you? I think you're right down here, right? Is that you? Of course, a 150 Amargasaurus. Oh man. Alright, let's see what this guy is over here then. I think that was a level 20, so what are you? Yeah, you're a different one, because you're a 130 right off the bat. Okay. So Dark Gray is a 130. You look bloody. I still want to see what your level is. Okay, you're the 95. Okay, and then you're the 130, right? Oh my god, yeah, that's the 130. Okay, so we have a 130 here. The problem is that Managarmers attack everything. So it's kind of one of those things that when you find one you want, you kind of just go in and tame it, you know what I mean? Because on this map, they go after woolly mammoths, they go after Amargasauruses. Well, Amargasauruses really go after them. That's an 85 here. I'm curious to see if the net projectile works on them. I'm not too sure. I feel like it does. Let's go check out this drop. Why not? Let's see how the drops are looking over here and everything. Let's see. Why does that look kind of... That looks cool. But, like, I don't know. That doesn't look great. Maybe. It's like ice. Okay. Alright. Diplo saddle. Yay. What I always wanted. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick look around, see what, mana garmers I can find and everything like that. When I find a good one, I'll bring you guys back, and then, I think we'll bring out Alpha. I think that's probably the best way to do it. We should be able to use net projectiles. I feel like that's a thing, but I guess we'll find out. And I guess we could always look at the ice cavern. I don't even know what it's called. The ice wyvern place thing. Are there no wyverns in here right now? The heck is that? Uh-oh, are they having that wyvern issue again? Because there's no ice wyverns in here. I don't want to go into the other portion. Forget it. We're not... Oh, there... Okay, ice wyvern. Alright, let's get out of here, and let's keep looking for mana garmers. Let's not get off track here. Alright, that's a pretty good start. A 140 mana garmer. That's actually really good. Alright, we're gonna go for this one if I can actually get to it. Ooh, we got wolves over here. Alright, let's get a little bit higher, then we'll get out the, we'll get out Alpha. Let's see, where is this mana garmer, by the way? What is it going after? Okay, so it's still down there. Okay, sweet. So, let's see if we can get this thing, Alpha. Now, the downside is we don't have any mutton, but again, we are on Lost Island, so mutton is kind of everywhere. What did I pick up? Just some... That's fine. Alright, let's get Alpha out here. Let's see what we can do. There should be... Yeah, it's right there. Sweet. Okay, let's get rid of the mammoth. I don't want to hurt the mana garmer. I want it to eat it. Come on. Come on. Go after him. Kill him. Kill him. There you go. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Get your health back. What? Oh, my God. All right. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. There you are. Oh, my God. We're going all the way over this way? Jeez. So it works. The problem is we have like 6 wolves I gotta kill now. But it definitely does work. It definitely locked them all in. Come on. I really do miss using this guy. Oh my gosh. This thing is great. Yeah, we're gonna have to just kill everything in the area. Hopefully this thing kind of sticks around. Maybe in the meantime, we should get another one loaded. Wow, it is actually stuck for a while. Definitely did not expect that, but that's cool. I don't know, something up with it? Oh, of course, right when I come back. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have to wait a few seconds. Hopefully it drops right on us. That's perfect. What are you doing? Oh, because the shadow main... That's actually really funny. That's actually really bad, though. It's, like, stuck. All right, what if I shoot it? Like, what happens? All right, so it's in its falling animation. But it's like... Okay, wait. Oh, my God, it's out of render now. You've got to be kidding me. That's really funny, though. I will say that's hilarious. Okay, let's get the snow owl. That's what, not the shadow man. And let's go on up. Watch, we lost this. Nope. About to say, watch, we lost this thing. I'm pretty sure I just saw it drop over here. Did it not? Oh, God, there it is. I knew it was going to come back down at some point. Jeez. All right. How are we going to do this? All right. Oh, easy. It's not even going to... Okay, it's just going to attack something else. Okay, well, I guess round 2 for this one. All right, Alpha, let's go. Oh, God, it's 2 mammoths. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go, 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 go. This is what the problem is with these guys. It's like, oh, my God. All right, kill him, hurry up. Oh, God, I did not mean to do that. Eat him. Eat him. Yes, get your health back. There we go. Sweet. All right, let's go into passive. Okay, cool. All right, that's 7 shots. I am surprised it's taken even this... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I'm surprised it was taking even that long. All right, sweet. So we got him. Awesome. I'm going to stay on Alpha, I think, at this point. We are going to have to track down a... we're going to have to track down an Ovis, or I guess we could use prime meat. I would prefer to use an Ovis. I think mutton's just going to work a little easier, but again, you know, we get what we get, basically. Let's see if we can get this Argent kind of aggro to us, because I'm worried that the Argent's going to head on over to where our Manic Armor is. Eat you. Get you out of the way. There's the Argent. Okay, sweet. So let's see. Fight. There. Nice and easy. Killed a 140 like it was nothing. Okay, so let me take Alpha around. I'm going to try to find a... I'm going to try to find some mutton, and, yeah, we should be able to get this thing. I will say, I'm not a fan of the colors of it. It's so dull. Compared to, like, all the other ones I saw. Like, I saw so many purples. I saw, like, the crest on the front in some crazy colors. And we just get the gray on gray. Anyways, hopefully the female ends up having stuff a little bit better. But what I want to do is I just want to see its... Alright, so 3300 in health, 810 stam, 408 weight, and 220 melee. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Red drop. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Alright, well that's a 150 female. I was actually heading to try to get myself some mutton, but... Hey, that's a 150. We just gotta go for it now. Let's see if this thing lands in a good spot. It does not, of course. Okay. Ooh. You're frozen. Interesting. We'll get rid of you. Don't mind if I do. And let's try to get this 150 female. That would be great. Now we just gotta wait for it to come on back down. There we go. Get rid of the mammoth. Without hitting it. Too late. We hit it. And let's get rid of you. Ah, damn it. I don't think it's going to come back down because, yeah, we already killed it. Come on, come on, come on. Aggro to me. Aggro to me. I'm right here. Yeah, eat the body. Eat the body. Wow, you are like bland in colors. Ah, damn it. All right, come on. Oh, no, we're going to do this again, aren't we? Where are you? It's funny how they go after penguins. I don't know. That just seems kind of crazy. Where is this guy? Come on. All right, squirrely thing. Where'd you go? There you are. All right. It's gonna take a little damage. Let's back on up. We can start shooting it. We're gonna be able to knock this thing on out. Yeah, out of all the ones I find, we get gray on gray, and the other one is the same gray with like a little bit of beige in the horn. Oh my god. So funny. Oh man. Alright, we should be able to knock this thing on out though, or at least I hope we should. It's gonna take a couple more shots, then we gotta go on a mutton run. Alright, it should be out. What's going on here? There we go. Oh my god, it just knocked out. Did we mess that up? Oh, we didn't. Thank god. All right, cool. So we have a 150 female and a 140 male. So now we just got to pretty much find some mutton. I think what we're going to do is, where are we on the map? So I actually have to go to that side. That's usually kind of where, let's see, what have we done over there? I don't know if we've done anything in this series over there. In the 100 Days series, that's kind of the area that we tame the Argent in. If you've been watching that series, you'll know what I'm talking about. But let's head on over there and then see if we can find ourselves a novice or two. Oh my god, finally, Jesus. I have been searching for a good 30-35 minutes. You can tell how far I've honestly gone. This is where I am. Uh-oh. Okay, it's still there, thank God. So this is where I am. I'm over in the Boscar mountain region. This is the region that you find the Maywangs and stuff like that. I was not expecting to have to go this far to get mutton. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe because I'm on single player or something, but I've had no luck finding mutton anywhere else on this map. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's going to be a bit of a trip to get back and everything. So, thank God we have the mutton. Now we can actually tame these things and see what the final stats are. Alright, first one is ours. I'm just going to keep looking over there because there is like a huge pack of wolves. This one ended up with 4290 in health, 930 stam, 480 weight, and 337 melee. Not too shabby. Definitely want to check out the other one. Did we even check the stats on the other one, the pre-tame stats? I don't even know. 330 something's not too bad for the melee. I would have preferred a little bit better, but I ended up doing a little bit of loot drop runs along the way too. We ended up getting some pretty good stuff. So we have a 117 blueprint for a stego saddle. That's probably the best out of the group. Nenki saddle, cool. Calico saddle. I gotta see if that's actually better than what we already have on it. We can get rid of that Diplo saddle. We got ourselves a flak helmet, chitin leggings, which we can get rid of. We have much better armor than that. I'll keep this as kind of like in reserves. That's not too shabby. And the Thyla saddle, I think we'll hold on to it. I feel like we have better. But you never know. Who the heck knows? Anyways, we gotta travel all the way over this way now. Looks like we tamed the other Manigarmer on like the other side of the mountain. I was really hoping along the way I would end up finding like a 150 male. I think that'd be kind of cool, but it is what it is. We got ourselves a 140. I'm gonna check this one on out and see. Ooh, it's got a cool like crest. 100. All right, it's fine. All right, so let's head over to the 150. Let's tame her on up and check her stats. And we're gonna come across the whatchamacallit right now. Let's have a quick look. 130 female. Okay. Alright, the female is ours. Let's check out the stats and see what we're looking at. So, 7260 in health, 1440 stam, 504 in weight, and 272 melee. So comparing with the male, a lot better in stam, a lot better in health, a little better in weight, and melee's not as good, which that's totally fine. I think this is going to be a solid group. Let's get these guys back over to Extinction. I love spending time over here on Lost Island, but this is not a Lost Island series, so let's head on back to probably the green terminal is going to be the best. That's kind of like, yeah, that's fine. Let's go back to the green terminal. We'll bring these guys back to Extinction, and then we'll go from there, guys. Alright, one last red drop before we get on out of here, and Aloe saddle and Megalosaurus saddle. They're blueprints, which is nice, but Alright, guys, now that we're back on Extinction, let's throw these guys out. I'll get to breeding them and everything like that. Not gonna have time to fully breed them and everything in this episode, but let's get them on out here. We can kind of start the process here. I kind of want to show off the saddle that we're going to be using for this thing. Also want to mention one more thing. I don't know if you guys noticed there in that little bit, but we have a mustache. So interestingly, even though I haven't quote-unquote unlocked the mustache, technically I did, but whatever, we still have it. That's pretty cool. So where is the Manigarmer saddle? let's have a quick look. Man. Okay, 108, 126. I think 126 is the one that I'm thinking of. So that's 126 armor saddle that we're going to be using for this kid. And this kid actually has 7260 in health. And then think about it. We're going to do an imprint on top of this. So that's going to be probably, what, maybe 8,000 health? That's not looking too shabby. But yeah, I'm real excited to be over here on Extinction. Maybe not taming creatures, which, let's be honest, we've tamed most of the creatures that you would be able to get on Extinction anyways. I think we're going to mainly focus on getting the artifacts. Well, do you get artifacts for this map? I don't even remember. Summoning basically taking on the caves, getting through it, summoning the titans, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm real excited for this adventure. I'm real excited for this portion of the series. Guys, that's going to wrap up this episode, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.